Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending on whichever time of the day that you are going to come across this video. I'd like to welcome you on to the channel, guys. Do make sure that you like, you comment, and you also subscribe. This is another review. This is the fourth one from a show called Young, Famous, and African. If you do not know where to watch or you didn't know about that show, please do make sure that you check it out on Netflix. You'll find it there. Young, Famous, and African. Guys, I'm going to be talking, and I wrote the things that stood out for me. And we do not have umtlakasi, we have no electricity, but I was like, you know what, let me just still try and see if we can do this or what. But besides, we always recording nomasigupi a video and stuff like that, you understand. And I just hope. Look how cute I look. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going to start. Don't be shocked if you see me looking or facing this way. I have a booklet here where I've written the things that I wanted to talk about down, just so I do not forget about those things. So yeah, let's get cracking, hey. And thanks for the support, man. Thank you very much. I highly appreciate it. And disclaimer, English, it does run away in this country. Yeah, in Yewen already a boy in. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, Annie spoke about her friends fueling the situation. What if you didn't know what the situation is? I think it was on episode 2 where it was revealed that Annie's husband allegedly has impregnated another woman who's a banker, and it was just all over the blogs on the show. I do not know anything about that. When did it happen, like in real life? Yeah. So yeah, Annie found out that nothing, apparently she says nothing happened. It's not true. This is a story that happened like years ago. I think she said 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, on that podcast with on Andile's podcast. I can't remember. And she said the story is the same story. It just keeps on popping. And the funny thing is that what she said, that people are not seeing that this story is the same story. It's not even edited. Every time during that time of the year, the same story pops up. So yeah, so now her friends saw this, and I take it this is something that happened recently, because this was not on season 1, but this happened now on season 2, you understand. So she's saying that her friends are feeling the situation, they're fueling the situation. In, I think what she means actually is that it's as if they are making things worse. But now the thing is that maybe I'm the one who's been, I didn't see all of this, because I'm asking myself, when did that happen? Because every time I see most of these people, except with Zari, everyone, and except that small shady Anna that naked DJ through, everyone has been worried about Annie, including Kanyimbao. Everyone has been worried about her. So I don't understand. Even last episode, the previous episode, even Swanky, as much as they're feuding in on this season, so far, they've been feuding since the first episode. Even him, he extended an olive branch, I think, if I can put it like that. He even reached out to Annie via voice notes, checking on her, how is she doing and stuff like that. But with Annie, she feels like they're just making the situation worse. How? By checking on you and making sure that you are okay. You know, And I don't even remember a time where Annie even spoke to them and told them that, guys, this is what's going on. It's false. And after this, unfortunately, I don't believe that everyone listens to Andile's podcast, because that's the only time or the only place where I saw her addressing the issue. You understand? And she even said that this is the last, I don't know if she said the first and last time she's going to be doing this, and after this she's not even going to be doing this. And then now I'm asking myself, she never even told her friends. You understand? But now her friends are making things worse. Kanjan, if I'm your friend and I'm doing something wrong, aren't you supposed to tell me? This is either you, if you want to tell me, you'll be like, okay, this is what's going on, and please don't ask me about this again, or don't even check up on me, or anything, or say anything that has anything to do with this. If you don't want to tell me, you'll just be like, you know what, I don't want to talk about this, and don't ever even mention this. I don't remember any of those two things even happening. I don't even remember her even saying those things, unless it's the editing, they took that part out. We do not know. But in J, I don't know. I don't know, guys. As I said even last time, Guti, if you check on people, it's a problem. If you don't check on your friends, it's also a problem. So what is going on? What do you actually want? Yeah, because you're fueling this whole thing. And you know, they were talking about they went on a boat, Bonang's boat. Oh, another thing that I must also say, in his fashion, dresses and everything, even her hair, I love it. I don't want to lie to you, it's dope. Her stylist is killing it, Shem. I don't want to lie. On the confessions, where she does her confessions or the confessionals, what she looks very good. She looks sickening. I love how she looks. And Zari, as always, yeah. And I didn't like Wanang's dress though, that time when they went on the boat. No, I get me. But yeah, so Annie spoke about what happened. She says there's this event they were planning together with Swinky. Then Swinky went and had this event without even informing her or anything. And then next thing, Annie saw pictures all over the social watwati, and she feels betrayed by Uswenk. And then when I'm like, maybe I'm the one who doesn't understand, because I don't work in the entertainment industry, so I don't know. It was that. The way they are so angry at each other. It was that. You'd swear someone spoke about someone's deepest, darkest secret or secrets. Or was the one who was going behind the other one, telling the blogs this, that. It was an event. Kamina, I do not understand. So that's why I'm even saying it now, that I do not understand what was the whole fuss, because I feel like I need too much, guys. And funny enough, Bonang doesn't really believe Gucci. This is the whole this is the reason why they are not talking. This is the whole thing that caused them to end up being like this. Because even now I don't feel like guys, oh, this is too much. And then she played the voice note from Swenky that he sent on the previous episode, on episode 3, where he was actually checking up on her, trying to find out how is she doing and all of that. Honestly speaking, with how I saw Swenky, because they did reveal the whole thing, play the whole thing. Everyone, if you go and check episode 3, season 2, you will see him. I felt like he was being sincere. I don't want to lie to you. I felt like he was being genuine. I felt like he really cared. I felt like he was really worried. You understand? And for how he has been since the season started, being hurt, ignoring Annie, and him having to now decide to reach out. I felt like it was even big of him. I mean, I'd never do that. I mean, if it's a Kalela and we're no longer vibing, this is Kalela and in peace. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to even disturb this Kalela ring of yours that would be happening to you. Mina. So we just want to get big ups to him for that. He's a big guy and he's the bigger person and stuff like that. I mean, I'll never do that. But it was very, I didn't like what Annie did when she played that voice note for Bonang and Zari. I did not like that. But clearly with her, she felt like this was not genuine. That's why she ended up doing that. You understand? That's why she ended up playing that voice note. But at the same time, she even says that this guy, I know my guy. This doesn't sound genuine. But even me, I was like, no, this is genuine. You understand? Even even if I had not seen the previous episode when he was recording the voice note and sending it to Annie, even by listening to that voice note, you could know this guy is actually worried and he cares. Even Zari heard the shaking because Annie was like, no, I know my guy. This doesn't come from deep down. Now I'm asking myself, how if it was coming from deep down, if this is not deep down, I'm wondering, how was the deep down going to sound like? No, that was wrong of her. That was wrong of her. I wonder when Swanky finds out, how will he react and stuff like that. But it was very wrong of her to just play that voice note for people. But she did, and it was very disappointing and very childish of her. So yeah, and then everyone and then at the same time when these guys were on the boat, Abu Khanyi and Abu Nadia, they were at a restaurant that Nadia invited them to meet up at. She said it was a new restaurant and stuff. Ukanyi said something. She said Annie is not fighting for her. I'm asking myself, when I haven't, maybe I'm still going to see this, but it wouldn't. If I see it now, it won't make sense to me. Why am I seeing this after what Kanye said? Because she said that she feels like Annie is not fighting for her, but like how she is fighting for Annie. I'm asking myself, when was it where Annie had to fight for you? Or were you expecting Annie to fight for you there at that event that you had at the gallery? If I'm not mistaken, if it was there. But there that event that Kanye Bawe had, I think it was on the second episode where she said everyone was wearing a mask. But what she said and that stood out on that event of hers was when she was swearing at everyone. So what was she expecting? That Annie was supposed to say, no guys, let's not fight Kanye. She's right, shame, or we need to fix this. Yes, fuck us, fuck you. Yes, we must take our fuck yous. Everyone get a fuck you. You get a fuck you. Because I do even feel like more happened behind the scenes, but they did not air it. It was not included on that when they were showing that thing Azagabe's facility. Because I do feel like maybe Annie did call Kanye out aside or on the phone or wherever to a point. Because one thing I saw, that's the only. Here's one thing I saw when everyone was calling Kanye Mbako out. She was wrong and she was embarrassed. You could see on her face, this was not the reaction she was actually expecting from everyone. You can't swear at me and then expect me to also be the person who comes and fights for you when we are correcting you. These people were actually not even fighting her. They were, even Andile said, no, we are correcting her. We had to bring her back in line because she was out of line. And Ukhanyi knows Ueni. If I can know Ueni just by watching season 1, how could she not know Ueni if they are friends? I mean, but they are friends. And yeah, now she has even been and shot scenes with Annie. Okay, now I do not know her, but I've seen the type of a person that she is. She speaks with morals and respect and stuff like that. They are friends. You can say fuck you too. They are friends. You cannot say that. Even Kylie told her, could you know, if you wanted to do that, maybe you were supposed to do that aside. Call her aside and then you do that. But even Nalapuman, I don't think anyone's going to take that. Lying down, I don't think so. So I feel like Ukanyeba was just angry that everyone attacked her. Except I think, I don't remember, was Nadia there? I don't remember her being there. But I feel like Andile and Annie are the people who actually called her out, including Kylie. Because even Kylie now is telling her, no, what you did was wrong. But Ukanyeba was hurting, and she must just grow up hair, because it's just, for me, that didn't make sense. You understand? Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, then we'll move on to that part where, oh no, before we even do that, then Ulena Uzari back on the boat. Zari spoke about Kanye being a snake, and even Kylie said the same thing. Not the same thing, but something similar to. She was actually questioning the friendship that Kanye has with Ulentuzana. The same thing that I also felt. I don't feel like this friendship is genuine. Anyone can see no, this friendship, no. It doesn't really feel genuine. Even Kylie said the same thing. Then next thing Zari says that Kanye is a snake. If she's with you, she'll be for you. If she's no longer with you, she's with another person, she's for that person. She's for that person. And funny enough, Kanye says the same thing about Annie, that Annie is only about Annie. You understand? Mina Avela, I didn't, not even for one bit did I feel like, no, this friendship is, or I was like, oh, wow, this friend, no. I was just like, no, this friendship is just off. It's just off. And then now, after watching these last 3 episodes, you ask yourself, what did Annie do to Kanyembao for her to even feel like that? Nothing. Sometimes people will just hate you for even doing nothing. You don't even have to do anything for them to start hating or start feeling ways towards you or about you. So yeah. So, and then there was this I don't know, it was a dinner or twati with Annie's husband was there, Naked DJ and Kylie were also invited, and also Nadia and Andile. Yo, the mess that happened, lap. Yo, kuti ciao. Yo, Ida. Kylie, there was a point where Kylie was like, Nadia and Kanye and Swanky need to understand what Annie and her husband are going through and stuff like that. But I'm asking myself, did I see this? Maybe I'm the one who's not seeing these things happen. Or was it the editing was not, it was taken out? When did Nadia diss Ulona Utupap? Please remind me, please. I'm also human. Maybe I didn't see it. I don't know. When did Nadia diss their marriage? These people have been asking what's going on. What's going on? Including Uswenki. Uswenki even sent a voice note. So what do they need to understand? That they must not check on Annie and find out how is she doing. Or in other words, she wants them to mind their... But these are not our friends, right? And Annie is matured and wise, as Andile just said. Wasn't she supposed to be the wiser person or the bigger person to be like, yes, and guys, I don't want to talk about this. But they must understand, Dick. They must understand. That's what they said. That's what Kylie said, that they need to understand in this marriage. I don't know what do they need to understand, because I don't of 500. And Andile says that he wants Umshat on Jongo Lentuzan. Andile is already, it's almost like a prediction of Andile's Umshat or Andile. No, it's almost like he after Loa Annie's marriage with this her husband is like a before, and Andile's marriage and 2 girlfriends and stuff, it's like he after. Because if this one carries on like this one might end up divorcing this one, and this one will end up like that one. No, Andile funa umshado nje. Mina ngifuna, mina into better, guys, angifuni. I will not lie to you and be like, you know what? You are my role model. No, more better. I don't want that. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to be like Ganjanjayan and try to no. If something is wrong, it's wrong. Omunye mama once said ukuthi ikaki noma ungayithatha uyihlobise uyifake iblomu uyenze njani kodwa kusaya still kuzoba ikaka. Net this time ine blow or whatever iyobina kodwa at the end of the day kuyobe kuyikaka. Andile ay. Now maybe that's why naye umshado wakhe or ama relationships wakhe, so he's looking up to the wrong people. Guys, doesn't Bogenberg abantu look up to? Yes, you must look and check this person that I say I'm looking up to, is this person actually a good role model? Do I want to live like? But any interpretation also depends on that. If you want to live like some people and cheat and do this and do that, if that's what you want, yes, it's fine. You can look up to those certain people or whatever. But honestly speaking, if you want to, you are genuinely want to someone who be a role model, you're looking for a role model or someone, or you are already looking up to someone like in a positive light, honestly speaking, you need to look at the person. Yes, everyone has their mistakes and stuff like that, but everyone is bringing this man is bringing kids every 2 damn seconds. No, I look up to you, or in no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Then Utubaba started talking. She paused. Yo, Nadia. Yazi, every time she kept on asking him questions. I was like, yes, ask another question. Yo, Anna, this man was, I don't know what to say. He buried himself. He dug a hole, I don't know how many feet deep, and he buried himself, everyone, his family, everyone, with what he was saying. You know this thing, they must just keep quiet and maybe they must just do music and then keep quiet. I think Ulona is one of those people. He spoke about men just want to fuck. Yes, even that language, I do not even expect it from him. I do not even expect that language from him. You understand? Because Mina, everywhere I've seen him, he seemed like okay, maybe that's also another problem. But he's a father. Another thing, he's a father. As much as Annie and him do from time to time mention they have kids, and these kids will see these things online and stuff like that, how will your kid or your children feel or even see you on social media, even on Netflix, busy saying fuck, and even talking like this? It's sad that Annie has daughters and they also get to witness all of this happening to her. Because another thing that might even happen is a vicious cycle of them also ending up with a man who cheats like their dad, and not leaving that relationship because they are used to this relationship now, to a point that they know their mother, this is normal to them because they grew up in a household where this was happening. Their mother took it, they can also take it. It's okay. This man was talking nonsense. In other words, it was almost as if he's saying that he was like a man will make love to his woman, but he will fuck other women. I'm like, yeah, when? And the nice thing, the thing that I loved was that I was not the only one who was shocked. Even when Nadia was shocked, I was also shocked. Even Kylie was like, yo. As much as Kylie is actually for them too, I think, or also does vouches for them. Good, people must understand good, they are going through this and that. But even with her, she was like, Unakhet was just quiet. He never said anything. Wandile, yo. Yo, Una was the only one. It even got to a point where Annie was like, are you? She was embarrassed, first of all. And she was like, okay, now they asked that question. And then Annie rephrased the question. And she was like, are you saying this, that's what you do? Or what you believe in? Or is it this something that, or are you just speaking in general? And he said that he believes in this. How can this man believe in this and not be doing this? How can this man be believing in this and not bring 100 and 1,000 and 500 kids home? How? Andile busy trying to tell Nadia to stop asking this man questions and stuff. Oh no, you must shut up now. The person you're supposed to tell, the person you're supposed to be stopping from doing nonsense was this guy, Utubab. That was the guy you were supposed to tell, hey, Baba, keep quiet now. Because you are literally, to a point where Annie walked out. She left the table. And then now Andy is trying to be like, hi, Annie invited her friends. Now her friends, she's detaching. What did the friends do? What did Nadia do? By asking the questions that she was asking, and the man was the one who was talking nonsense. Nadia did not put any word in this man's mouth. You understand? And one is like, hi, no, to Baba, the deep way, deep base. And he's detaching herself from her friends. I am a awumenje ayikho nje lento ekhulumayo. Now even him, he also saw would know what's happening. Now this man is burying himself. Finish and clear. Not this thing of having to blame Nadia. What did Nadia do? That was wrong. I didn't see anything wrong that she did. No, Andile nje must just come on. Yo, show me. Yo, Annie was embarrassed. Next thing Annie must do is damage control. And next thing, the people are the ones who are antagonizing them or who are coming for their family. No, it's this man. This man must first, he must fasten uzip. 2, he must also get something to lock this thing because I'm sure that all of this drama, they wouldn't have all this drama. They wouldn't be dealing with all of this if it wasn't for this man. But now I hope Annie also gets the picture and understands why is she going through what she's going through. This man believes that a man will fuck anyone and make love to his wife. Even if he believed in that, I honestly did not see the need or the point of him having to say that, especially on national or international television. On top of that, he has daughters. He has daughters because If he says some can be fucked and some can, and the wife, they make love to the wife, what message is he sending? And on top of that, he has daughters. This man, maybe it's this small cop of his that is making him talk all of this nonsense. And he must also just shut the F up and leave Nadia alone. He must shut the F up and leave Nadia alone. Because now they did absolutely nothing that was wrong. So, yeah. And Louis, guys, we are tired of him having to say every time when he's going to be appearing, he has to say what he did to Bonang, and he apologizes. Hey, we are sorry, man. Hey, we are tired. We are not sorry, I mean, we are tired. Yeah, we are tired. Yay! Every time, every episode, every time because of Louis, I did this to Bonang, I have to apologize and what, because there's this dinner thing that Swanky arranged for them and stuff like that to meet up. So there was the opportunity that this guy had, but yay, we already know there was no need for you to even say that again for the 7,000th time. Hey, it's Katele Buffet took. Yours Katele. Yeah, when? Let's see. And then Louis is he took off with Fantana to go and speak and stuff, and about their date or something. Oh wow, I must do this. Yes, look, it's different, and then when I do this, it's also different. Yeah. So they spoke about Louis was actually asking Fantana out on a date, and even Fantana ushilo Louis nje ngiyazi akhona nje ku Fantana. Louis must find, I don't know, Fantana nje. She even said it that I'll just walk over this guy. He's too soft. He's portraying himself as if he's this big bad wolf, but no, he's actually a sheep. Yes, he's cute and all of that and successful, but the personality yake it's boring. I wonder if he had a show. I'm telling you, his show would be scrapped. It won't even end. We are boring, guy. Now our friend is boring. It's boring it. And I hope Uguti, since he's about to speak to Bonang about this thing, they're about to have a fight, because they did have a fight regarding, they were fighting about this thing, because Swanky did tell Zari Guti Ufantana and Diamond are hooking up and stuff like that, and then Zari also started saying what you're saying, Ufantana must just brace herself and be prepared. Guti, once she and Diamond are in the same room, they'll be holding each other, cuddling and whatever, and this, that, and Fantana was like, no, Mina, I don't really care. I hope she really doesn't care. I hope she doesn't catch feelings. You understand? Because at the end of the day, she'll be the one who get hurt. As much as I'm enjoying what they are doing with Diamond, I'm also personally rooting for Ufantana. She must not get hurt at the end of the day. You understand? So yeah, and she seemed shocked when Zari told her Guti Diamond has a girlfriend. Diamond is actually dating someone. She seemed a bit shockish, nyana, or something like that. Yeah, bro. So I just hope Guti. Yeah. And then they started talking about as they were talking, Zari and Fantana were talking about this thing, Diamond. They ended up getting, Louis got involved and saying that you shouldn't be another Diamond side chick and stuff like that. And I do also get where Louis also comes from, saying that she needs to be known for her music and stuff like that, and not that she's who's a Diamond side chick and stuff like that. And then from then, that's when the whole thing just escalated. Bonang naye started defending abantu besifazane. And also now I do also get her, because it's not only just ukuthi because mostly nowadays it's like a man can say that I'm dating 3 girls and it's okay. And when a man is dating more than one girl, it's like, yeah, wow, yeah, you're a man. But for a woman, if a woman dates more than 2 guys, or even more than 1, or dates 2 guys, she's a bitch. So I also understand the way Bonang was also coming from with that, but the way she also got angry nje. And I thought they also hashed it out, this thing yokuthi about the Namibia thing or wara, but okunye kungenzeka uthola ukuthi she wanted to curse him out, but she was like, you know what, let me just, it's okay, it's fine. But then when something else like this that happened, then she lashed out and also included that. Yeah, I also do understand it. Yeah, and then Zari was like, no, you understand, Guti, like there's more to this than what's happening. I don't know, could it also be Guti Bonang also wanted to Lona, when he walked in, she was actually charmed and got bored when he called Fontana aside? We do not know, because after when they came back from that talk with Fontana and Louis, that's when she was a bit offish, but we do not know. This is alleged, and this is also my opinion. But yeah, she walked out, and I don't know. We'll have to see on the next episode what is going to happen. Yeah, man, that's what happened on this episode. There was drama. I don't want to lie to you. There was drama, especially this Tubaba thing. That man, I'm still saying and sticking to my words that he does not deserve this woman. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Yeah, but either way, I'm sleeping like a baby at night and stuff like that. I do not really care. So yeah, we choose, people treat us the way that we allow them to treat us. And when someone cheats on you the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time, my choices are kukuthi, yeah, it's okay, I understand you are and all of that. So yeah, but we wish them all the best. And yeah, we'll see you again on the 5th episode. Thank you very much, man.